Hello and welcome! My name is Luigi from BlueStacks team, and today I'll bring you my review on Alliance vs Empire, the latest action MMORPG released by Nexon for everyone to enjoy. After a long beta period, the global version is finally released. Alliance vs Empire is a MMORPG game that focuses on faction wars, and many consider it to be the most successful contender of Lineage 2 in terms of both graphics quality and features. So does Lineage 2 finally get a real rival? Well, there is only one way to find out, so without further ado, let's play! At the beginning of the game, you are asked to pick between two factions and then a hero class. Each faction gets 3 gender-lock heroes, and like similar games, they are not mirrored. In other words, faction choice is more important than you think, because you get access to different types of classes with unique abilities and gameplay. So here's a table with them all and their roles. So you really have a reason to try different factions, as you get different game styles for whatever you pick. My recommendation to what class you should pick is simple. Pick whatever you think it's cool and might fit your playstyle. If you are a beginner to action MMO games, Titan and Valkyrie are great starting options. On the other hand, if you are a veteran, Archer and Mage seems to be the best option. But really, this is a very personal choice, so pick whatever you like. Let's just start with this. The graphics are gorgeous. Alliance vs Empire might have the best graphics I have seen in an action MMO game. As a matter of fact, it might have the best graphics ever in mobile games. However, this comes at a price. The maps are quite small and each one requires a separate download. For example, to move to the second region after the tutorial, you need to download over 1 GB of data. So there's that. And as always, graphics looks much better on large screens, thanks to BlueStacks. And honestly, I don't think I would be able to appreciate every single little detail on this small screen. And performance wise, I haven't experienced any shudders or frame drops, basically meaning that Alliance vs Empire is an optimized game. When it comes to basic mechanics, honestly, do not expect anything original or new. Alliance vs Empire use the good old RPG mechanics that we are used, and implement them in a very good way. You get quests, which are usually about killing a certain number of enemies or collecting things. Do them and move on to the next region. Heroes have 6 skills in total and they get unlocked at certain levels. Once you reach level 20, you'll be able to use all your skills. In addition, you get evasion mechanics. By pressing a button, you can evade the heavy attacks of enemies. The game can also automate a lot of actions, as it is expected in pretty much every mobile MMORPG nowadays. Other than clicking to getting and handing the quest, you basically don't need to do anything. The game can play itself. The auto battle feature takes care of nearly everything such as pet finding and fighting, and this is quite useful for grinding and leveling. But I recommend to switch to manual controls during boss fights and high level dungeons runs. Remember that you can also use the BlueStacks combo key feature to automate a lot of things and also create some great combos for hard encounters. Leveling at the beginning it's quite easy, but once you reach levels higher than 8, it keeps getting harder and harder, possibly having to take even months of gameplay to reach the end level. Game features are tied to the level of the heroes and your progress in the main story, so you should aim to finish chapter 4 as soon as possible. After that, many features can be used for farming and leveling, such as dungeons, arenas, raids, wars, invasions, and so forth, as you can see in the table right now. I think it's a little bit too early to say if Alliance vs Empire will be a good game, but for sure it has a lot of potential. It is a AAA action MMORPG with a lot of things to do, stunning graphics and awesome mechanics. But how about you? Do you think it will be a good game? Share with us in the comment section below. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching And remember to download Alliance vs Empire on BlueStacks. Link for it, it's in the description down below. Again, thank you very much for watching, see you in game, bye bye!